Pardon?
Barend van Rooyen.
And you come over and you're going to be fighting our very own Ben Sheedy.
Yes, a good fighter. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, Ben, this is his hometown. This is his fortress. I think he's fought most of his fights at Victoria Warehouse. I think he's 8-0 now. What's your record?
25 wins, 5 losses and a draw.
Very, very experienced then.
Yes.
And is this going to be an 8-rounder, is this, or a 6-rounder?
6-rounder, sir.
6-rounder. Alright, so obviously, do you know much about Ben Sheedy?
I've looked some of his fight on YouTube. He's a good fighter. He's not bad. But yeah, I can go toe to toe with him.
Yeah, well, he tends to like that himself. He likes a nice little war. And I was just saying to you, your stablemate who's come over with you, it must be nice having that bit of a fear factor again, you know, because I presume you must know most of your opponents that you fought at home with not being a massive circuit, is it?
Correct, yeah. So, yeah, new fighter. I don't know much about him. You know, different country as well, so it's a new experience for me.
Well, normally you can look at someone's record and then you can look by the people that he's fought and say, oh, well, I know about him and I've seen him and oh, he's drawn with him, he's got beat by him. But you look at his record and you look at the people he's fought and you don't know any of them.
Not at all.
And vice versa, he doesn't know any of the people that you fought. So you're both going into this fight a little bit blind.
Correct, 100% correct.
which what makes it exciting.
Correct, that's what's going to make it excited about it.
Yeah. And have you been to the venue yet, Victoria Warehouse?
Yes, and it's a very beautiful, nice venue.
It is. We have a great setup when we go down there. There's a great rig and usually good walk-ins, and if we can get a good crowd there, then it should be banging on the night.
That's going to be, like I said, toe to toe, and yeah, let's go for it.
Well, you know, I think as well, it's not often that you get the opportunity to fight in a team. You know, boxing is an individual sport, and I know it's still an individual fight between you and Ben Sheedy, but you're fighting for your country as well, aren't you? You know, and you're fighting part of a team, because is there 7 of you that have come over?
Yes, 7 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very good as it actually is like a team sport now. And then, yeah, it's like we're all presenting South Africa and all over Africa, but it's very good. It's a good team as well we got here.
And hopefully, like I say, this has been televised back home, and it's like a Friday night fight night, is it?
Friday fight night, yes.
Yeah, well, we used to have that over here, and it produced some great stars, and hopefully this can benefit you, you know, so yes. It gives you something even more to fight for.
It's correct, yeah, it's good for boxing. There's a lot of exposure as well for them. I mean, there's always certain promoters just getting the TV televised, but now I think this is like a step up stand. It's very good for boxing.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's the same back home in Africa for you, but over here we have a lot of white collar boxing, which I think is giving a lot of people who've never boxed before, never got around to amateur boxing or anything like that, a taste of how hard boxing really is. And I think it makes people appreciate what these guys are going through.
Definitely, professional boxing is another level from white collar boxing.
Oh yeah, but what I'm saying though, it just gives the average Joe a little bit of a taster of how hard this sport is.
Correct. I mean, the big record I've got is obviously for Ben Sheedy, a step up.
Big
but
step up.
Yeah, I'm not nobody's step up stand, unfortunately. I'm here to rumble.
What was your amateur career like?
76 wins and 16 losses.
So pretty.
I've been twice Springbok as an amateur as well.
Right. So we're in for a good night on Friday night.
100% sure.
Well, all I can say, because obviously I'm coming from the Ben Sheedy side, we're on the GB side, but all I can say is may the best man win.
May the best man win.
Okay.
Ben Sheedy.
See you on Friday night, mate.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thanks, sir.